I.S.U.P.K.
What this brother's saying is absolutely dynamic. It's extremely important, man, because the Christian preacher is the reason why we have these problems.
That's right.
The Christian church is responsible for every evil thing that happens in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community.
That's right.
In between this church here and that church there, there's two churches on the same strip. And what is in between these two churches? Apartment complexes where black people have been made homeless, man.
Right.
The Christian church has swallowed all of the wealth and resources in the black community since the 1980s alone.
That's
the
right.
Black Christian church has stolen $480 billion from black people,
right.
from black grandmas, from black aunts, from black sisters. They have robbed the black community blind.
Right.
Our people are homeless because of T.D. Jakes, because of Creflo Dollar,
Right.
because of every minister in that church and every minister in that church. That is why, man. Go ahead, put some money in that bucket, man. Appreciate that support, man. The Christian church is responsible. They're responsible for failing to teach our people the truth of the Bible.
That's right.
The truth that Jesus Christ is a black man. The truth that God is against us joining America. That God is against us having integration, man. God is against us celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's. These things make the Lord angry. And make the Lord hurt our people. And make the Lord send crooked police officers to gun down innocent black men at traffic stops. To choke black men to death like George Floyd. To murder innocent black men and children like Trayvon Martin and Tamir Rice and Sandra Bland. It makes the Lord turn against our people and hurt us for disobeying him. That's what the Christian preachers teach. The Christian preachers are the reason black men kill each other. Because they teach black men to love our oppressor. To love a murderer. Like George Washington. Like Andrew Jackson. Like Benjamin Franklin. Like the founding fathers. That's what America teaches our people to love. That's why your son is shooting up Portsmouth. That's why they shooting up Virginia Beach. That's why they shooting up Tidewater Boulevard. Because the Christian church made us Christians when it should have made us holy unto the Lord. It should have taught us to keep God's commandments. But instead, it taught us that you had free will, which does not exist in the Bible. Free will turns us into drug addicts. Free will gets us AIDS. Free will gets us shot. Free will gets us cancer. Free will gets us prison. Free will gets us abortion. The Lord ain't never gave us no free will, man. God said, keep my commandments and live. This is the book of the law. All they that keep it shall live, and all they that do not keep it shall die. That's what God said, man. Ain't no choice in this Bible. It's ultimatums in this Bible. The Lord never told us that we had a choice to obey him or not. He said, you do what I say or I'm going to kill you and your children. And that's what's happening to us. Your preacher don't tell you that. If he loved you, he would have told you, and your son wouldn't be dead. Your son wouldn't be in jail. Your daughter wouldn't be in prison. We would have never been homeless. We would have never started smoking cigarettes, crack, weed, heroin. It would have never happened because we would have had to fear the Lord in us. Which is what the Lord what? Not a song, not a dance. Christian church, God wants us to obey him. And if you are tired of watching black men get murdered, you need to come into UPK to learn how to get the Lord on your side.
That's right.
God is not on our side by default. You have to earn God's protection. God is not on our side by default. The only reason that blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans are in America is because it is a curse from God.
Right.
Slave ships is a curse in the Bible. Child support is a curse in the Bible. AIDS is a curse in the Bible.
Right.
Black on black violence is a curse in the Bible. Police killing black men is a curse in the Bible.
Right.
Putting us in INS detention centers. The Arabs and Africans and Asians are not in INS detention centers, but Hispanics are, Mexicans are, Dominicans are, West Indians are, Haitians are.
Right.
Why? Because they're the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
That's right.
They're God's chosen people.
That's right.
And if you want to save the lives of black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, there's something the Lord requires a black man to do, a Hispanic or Native American to do, and that's come to this table and grab a fly, man.
That's right.
Get in the I.S.U.P.K. In order to stop evil, there must be an opposing force to combat evil.
That's right.
Evil does not go away. Child molesters don't stop molesting. Drug dealers don't stop dealing. Murderers don't stop murdering. Our oppressor won't stop. There must be an opposing force to combat it, and that force, you must have the protection of the Lord.
Right.
You must have the Holy Spirit of the Lord.
That's
and
right.
you can't get it anywhere but outside of the I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
You have to obey Commander GEN.YAHANNA in order to get the Spirit of the Lord, because that's who the Lord appointed. And that's why the I.S.U.P.K. is here.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.